Happy Thursday. This is Dr. Elise with the Elise Spiritual Healing and Wellness Center. And we had a question that came in for me. That question was, I have been dating this guy for 8 months. I just found out he was married. What should I do instead of you do? Well, what's her name? Okay, Tabitha, the first thing you need to know is that you cannot be the source of a breakup. I repeat, you cannot be the source of a breakup. Now, I've seen situations where a guy keep that information private. A person find out through social media, or the other person may say, hey, this is my husband here, leave him alone. Me personally, I've been through that experience on the receiving end, and I've also had an experience where I went on a couple of dates with a guy, and I didn't know he was married. So when I found out that he was, I had to let him go. So I want to let you know that we don't know the reason why he's out looking for love in all the wrong places. But let this man figure out what it is that he's missing at home, what he wants. Clearly, it's not what he has at home. From a spiritual perspective, there are some deep emotional issues that's going on, not only with him, but also with you. It's important for you to take some time out now and look at the generational patterns that is in your own family tree on both men and women, so that you can better understand what your soul is experiencing. Now, in this situation for you, you have to interrupt the soul pattern. Otherwise, you're going to continue to date in this way, and you have to change up your dating system so that you can better protect your heart and do what's best for you. Now, this is something that I can help you with so that you can learn, and we can explore a little bit more on why you are attracting men who are emotionally unavailable, or men who will not be long term. There are deeper reasons of why that may be happening, and it could be that either your grandmother, definitely your mother, has not mastered some things that should have been mastered, and it's impacting your soul growth as well. And you may be tasked with having to fight through those very hard lessons, but we won't know that until we explore that together. I don't have permission to look into your soul history like that. So if this is something that you're interested in, please feel free to send an email to me. You can go to our website, or you can just send us another request at AskDrAlise@gmail.com. Lastly, Tabitha, I highly suggest you get a copy of this book, For the Love of You, How to Navigate Relationships with Spiritual Eyes, so that you can have an idea on whenever a romantic partner enters your life. It's either going to be a karmic relationship, it's going to be like a past life connection, or it could be a soulmate connection, or even a twin flame. You have to know yourself enough to know when you are attracting those type of energies so that you can identify them. If it's a past life connection, the two of you will exchange something. Your connection will be for a certain period of time. It's not going to last because there's so many issues going on within that relationship. One good example is the person may need money from you. Don't expect to get that money back if you give it to them. It just won't happen. Sometimes in past connections, people have children together, and you know, the person leaves. They leave you with something. It could be a book. It could be a gift. Again, we won't know exactly what that is until we look at your unique soul situation. Thank you so much for sending in your question. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to, again, email us at AskDrAlise@gmail.com. Thank you. Have a very blessed day, Tabitha. Bye.